Okay. Hi, this is Iceblu333. Currently, it is August the 2nd, 2026. Okay, so I guess I'm going to finish up trying to read these posts I made on AstroSeek all the way back in 2021 in reference to Anthony Fauci just recently pleading the fifth 111 times, whatever. So I think this will be part 4 of me trying to complete or go down the forum post that I made all the way back in 2021. Anyway, but before I start on that, I saw this video today with RFK Jr. going back and forth with this CNN news host, and basically this is the first. This is like anyway. And so I guess the video is titled "Things Heat Up Fast After CNN Host Presses RFK Jr. About the COVID-19 Response and Future Pandemics." And so they was going back and forth with each other. And I'm like, look, I can barely understand what this man says because it sounds like he's how to say this nicely. It sounds like he's choking on a cough drop. So every time it sounds like the cookie monster. And I'm still pissed off at him for pretty much all the way back when on September 10th, 2025, right, or it's like right around during the time that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. RFK Jr. and Pam Bunny, what they was doing this press conference about them raiding these hemp shops somewhere. Yeah, let me pause a second. Okay, so I'm back. So apparently the location that this raid happened at was executed at the Midwest Distribution or Midwest Goods warehouse in Belgiumville, Illinois, and they targeted unregulated flavored electronic cigarettes smuggled from China, illicit THC infused vapes, and 7-OH derivative products, whatever. Anyway. And from that day on, when I kept trying to warn these people about the astrology that was going on, I was and they didn't listen to what I said or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. But since that day of September 10th, 2025, I've dubbed RFK Jr. the shaky voice bitch. So anyway, so let me get back to the side effects of the vaccine, whatever. What my point in all that was that the only person on Trump's team that seemingly could handle the press was Kayleigh McEnany. That's the only person. She put people inside their places. I mean, Joe Rogan, he even said some stuff about Kayleigh McEnany and how good she was. She was the GOAT of she was the GOAT in regards to the White House press secretaries. She was just the greatest of all time. And so to have RFK Jr. just going back for this lady, I had to turn the volume up to hear what this man was trying to say or was saying. It's time to Cookie Monster with a cold. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm still kind of pissed off about September 10th, 2025. And not only were Pam Bundy and RFK Jr. raiding hemp shops, whatever. I mean, they let the Charlie Kirk situation happen. Now I did warn, I think, yeah, people on multiple social media platforms or whatever. It was a warning. It wasn't a threat. It was a warning. Anyway, now back to these posts I made on AstroSeek or whatever. I'm done. I'm talking about Mr. Shaky Voice bitch. Sorry. Okay, so the page I stopped on in regards to this forum post was page 36, because it's 36 out of 47. So hopefully I'll just finish all of these posts tonight. So it's been 4 minutes. Let me go get started. So I made this post on January 17, 2022, and it's captioned, "Multiple athletes suffer from heart issues and some die. Why?" But it seems like YouTube deleted this video. So on January 17, 2022, I have it captioned here, Bob Saget's alleged cause of death was a stroke. The narrative is that his family has a history of having a stroke. And I got a link here to Google. And it goes to TMZ. And so this is Bob Saget right here. And so you can go and read this if you want to, if you get the chance. So I thought that they said that he fell and hit his head or whatever. So no, it was probably a stroke or whatever. Anyway, so if you want to go find that article or whatever, well, you can just use yeah. So on February the 12th, 2022, apparently Heather McDonald, she had she passed out on stage. Well, she fell over after saying that Jesus loves her or whatever, and that she's fully vaccinated with the booster, with all the 3 booster shots or whatever. And so this is, yeah, I've already said this in my previous videos, but anyway. Jesus. So moving on. So I got on February 13th, 2022. I have a video that I posted captioned "CEO of Moderna deletes his Twitter account and allegedly sells / liquidates all personal stocks." And the video is deleted now. It's right here. Now, I got another video that I posted on February 17, 2022, and I have a caption here. It took a fractured skull for this woman to figure it out. She's skipping the 4th booster shot now. Oh, well, the video's deleted. But I think this is a video of Heather McDonald, an interview that she did, and she was saying that she's not going to be taking the 4th booster shot or whatever. That's from this. I'm going from memory, so I just say allegedly. But I think that this is still in reference to Heather McDonald, her having this no, it wasn't a comedy skit. She was a comedian. She is a comedian, and she apparently was joking, saying that she got the COVID-19 vaccine, and then she had the boosters for it too, and she was traveling everywhere. And next you know, she said, "I think Jesus loves me," and she just passed out and hit the floor. And so, yeah, I think this video that was deleted, she said that she was going to skip the 4th vaccine. Why is it deleted on YouTube? I don't know. So the next video. Oh, and so I have another video caption: another woman pushing the vaccine faints, and it's been deleted. I should just scroll through because I'm tired of just reading all this stuff. So FDA, I have a video right here. It says FDA releases bombshell data about the effects of the vaccines. And it's additionally captioned, they wanted to hide this for 75 years because I think they sued Pfizer sued to be able to keep the data for the information in regards to these vaccines away from the public for 75 years. But except the judge ruled against it, I think, or based off of memory. And so apparently there's 1,298 major side effects from taking the vaccine, and it's captioned. I additionally captioned it at timestamp 2 minutes and 39 seconds, and the video is still available. So, right here. Oh, I don't know what this is. Let's see here. So this is from the YouTube channel Anthony Brian Logan. And so the title of the video is titled FDA releases bombshell vaccine data with 1,200 side effects of the vaccine. This is March 5th, 2022, when a lot of people have already taken the vaccine. So, and I said timestamp 2 minutes and 39 seconds is where the info is shown or whatever. That was alluded to in my post that I made on March the 5th, 2022. Anyway. So I have another post right here. Is captioned "New report: COVID-19 fully vaccinated individuals account for 9 out of 10 deaths in the UK government report." I click the link to see if it's still available. And the article's not shown. So here's the website link right here. I click it, but it takes me to, when I go here, it doesn't say anything about what the original what I had a link to. So COVID-19 is related to brain damage. Let me pause a second. Okay, so I'm back. So I have another video caption here. WWE wrestler former Scott suffers 3 heart attacks and dies at age 63. And I made this post on March the 15th, 2022. I'm gonna click the video link or whatever. Yo. And so the video is titled WWE Hall of Famer Scott Hall dies at 63. And it was on 11 Alive News YouTube channel. It's a news channel. And this was posted on March the 14th, 2022. 3 heart attacks. Suffers 3 heart attacks, now at age 63. Okay, let's see here. I have another video that's captioned "Why are young athletic women getting blood clots?" However, the video has been deleted. Okay, I have another well, I got a picture here captioned "Taylor Hawkins from the Foo Fighters dies at age 50." In this caption, Taylor Hawkins' heart rate doubled that of men his age when he died. Foo Fighters drummer suffered cardiovascular collapse in Columbia hotel room after binging on cocktail drugs. I'm pretty sure that he, in my opinion, probably did that stuff all the time. But after this vaccine or whatever, that's what caused whatever. So he said the same thing about DMX. I'm pretty sure that if he was doing something, it wasn't his first time, and I'm pretty sure his body was used to it until after he got that shot, in my opinion. And so I clicked the link, and if you want to go read the article or whatever, you can. It's on Daily Mail News. They said he was using drugs, but I'm pretty sure that he was used to using these drugs, and after that vaccine or whatever, it probably, in my opinion, probably could have led to his death. But that's just my opinion. I have my right to my opinion. So on March 28, 2022, I have another picture captioned "Country singer Jeff Carlson dies of heart attack at age 58." And here's this picture right here. And I got a link, and I'm gonna click right here. Okay. And so if you want to go look into him in this article, here it is right here. Oh my God. So here the article is from newschannel5.com. And so you can just look into it if you want to. And yeah, and I got another post saying it makes me think about DMX, who also died of a heart attack at age 50. So. Let me pause a second. Okay, so I'm back. So on November the 5th, 2022, I saw that Iceblu333, the YouTuber, she made a funny post saying that talking about. Anyway, I'm just gonna read what I wrote. So I wrote, this YouTuber gets the vaccine on camera, jokes about the vaccine side effects, and months later is hospitalized for blood clots. YouTuber was diagnosed with deep vein thrombosis. She said in an interview with Today, a blood clot located in deep veins. And I have a video link of her joking about getting the vaccine or whatever. And it was posted on April 28th, 2021. So she took the vaccine on April 28th, 2021. And between March and April 2022, she saw her arm go numb, swell up, and turn purple before finally being rushed to the hospital. So between the dates of, she got the vaccine on April 28th, 2021, and then, or around that date, and then began to have heart or deep vein thrombosis, or maybe blood clots around March, April 2022. So. I don't know if I can click that, can I? Oh yeah, she got the vaccine this day, right? So, and she started joking about the vaccine or whatever. I'm not gonna. If you want to go see it, you can. Also only had 400,000 views. That's interesting. And so you can find this video on her YouTube channel, Iceblu333. Jesus Christ. And it's captioned, "I'm fully vaccinated, #shorts." And this is Iceblu333. Let's see here. Okay, so I made a post on November 19th, 2022, and it's captioned, Newscaster Al Roker gets hospitalized with blood clots after pushing the vaccine. And so the video's been deleted, seemingly. It's right here. So I have another post that I made on November 24th, 2022, and it's captioned, CDC data suggests that myocarditis could be 2 times higher due to taking the vaccine than it is from the virus itself. Let me read that because I'm like, the CDC data suggests that myocarditis could be 2 times higher due to taking the vaccine than it is from the virus itself. Whatever, you know what? The video's gone. So whatever they said, I can only go by what's captioned here. So if you can read it, you can read it. If you can't, I'm sorry. I don't have the technology to Okay, so on December 1st, 2022, Al Roker, I made a post and it says, Al Roker allegedly readmitted back to the hospital after having blood clots in the leg that spread to his lungs. So he went to the hospital around November 19th, 2022, and was back in there around December 1st, 2022, via my post. I don't know if that was the actual timing, but that's yeah. And so apparently there was a documentary titled "Died Suddenly," and it's a movie about the vaccine and its alleged affects blood clots. And I have it posted right here. I said I personally have not watched it and don't really care at this point because, yeah. Anyway, I'm just going by what I said. I personally have not watched it and don't really care, but at this point, but there are a lot of people saying that everyone should watch it. So if anyone's interested here, and it's on Rumble, maybe still if it's available, titled "Died Suddenly," and it's via the a channel called Anti Disinfo League or whatever, and so it's titled "Died Suddenly" plus extras on Rumble, and this is the owner of the channel. So, and there was, yeah, I think that's good. I think I got another post talking about that. So if you really care, if you care, like maybe you should go and watch Die Suddenly, because I think that the coroners, they were trying to drain the blood out of the bodies or whatever, and they started finding like long blood clots like that, and they said that is not normal. They said like they found like rubbery blood clots inside of people's bodies. Anyway, via from what I remember. So on December 13th, 2022, I made another post. Mike Leach dies after alleged heart condition, complication / heart attack. Could it be related to the vaccine? Here's the post right here. I'm going to click. Is this an ad or is this? Skip. And so this is, so the video is captioned "Mike Leach dies after heart condition complication, MSU." And it was posted on December 13th, 2022. And the videos on 11 Alive. So that's that. Let me pause a second. Okay, so I'm back. So I made another post on December 14th, 2022. I think I was having an argument with somebody about the vaccine or whatever. And so I think I've posted, I said, if you want me to really go down a list of things, here we go. Atlanta Hawks announcer has a medical emergency on air. In my opinion, it looks like a heart attack, but that's just my opinion. Here's the post right here. I think the man is. So, and the video is titled Atlanta Hawks announcer suffers on air medical emergency. Posted on December 6, 2022. And it's on Inside Edition. So, if you want to go see it, it should still be there. Let me pause a second. Okay, so I don't know where I stopped it, but I think I was on this video. So, sportscaster Bob Rathbun suffered an on-air medical emergency during an Atlanta Hawks basketball game. Rathbun slowly slumped in his chair and then started to convulse while commenting on the game. As Rathbun loses consciousness, someone off camera reaches in to help him as the camera cuts away. His rep said in a statement to Inside Edition that the 68-year-old announcer briefly lost consciousness on the court. Emergency medical professionals on the site quickly treated Rathbun for dehydration. The statement continued. So, here it is again, so you can, yeah. There's the lore if you want to look at it or whatever. And I don't know what's going on here, but if you want to just listen to it, or you can just go and, yeah, see it for yourself. Yo, let me pause a second. Okay, so I'm back. So another video here that I posted on December 14th, 2022, is, and I captioned it, sports writer Grant Well allegedly dies from a ruptured aortic aneurysm. The aorta is part of the heart, so basically he, in my opinion, had a heart attack. This is pushed through the media using confusing medical terms, in my opinion. And so here's the, well, I'll show you the post first. And then the, oh, okay, so that's the, well, that's an ad, so skip. Yo, okay. And the video was posted on December 10th, 2022. So, what's the lore? How old was he? So, Grant Well, a CBS sports contributor and one of the leading soccer writers in the U.S. collapsed. Oh my God. Grant Well, a CBS sports contributor and one of the leading soccer writers in the U.S., collapsed and died on Friday while covering the Argentina-Netherlands quarterfinal match at the World Cup in Qatar. I need to find his age. Let me pause for a second. Okay, so I'm back. So Grant Well was 49 years old when he died on December 10th, 2022. Details of death, looking at Google AI. Date, December 10th, 2022. Location, Laswell, Qatar, while covering the FIFA Cup World Cup. Cause rupture of an ascending aortic aneurysm. And so, just in case I said something wrong, here you go. Let's see here. So, and this is what I said or whatever on this date. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a lot of light coming from right there. Anyway, so moving on. So country singer Jake Flint dies in his sleep suddenly, just after marrying his wife. I got written here. That must have been one hell of a honeymoon. Talk about hard fucking. Someone fucked someone to death, allegedly. I told you I was a tornado back in these days. I can only imagine and wish. Oh. I'm gonna click the video link or whatever. So he was dead. He died at age 37. And so, now I read the Lord to you if you, yeah. So, country music singer Jake Flint has died. He was 37 years old. The Oklahoma native was an up-and-coming artist with various studio albums and singles like What's Your Name and Long Road Back Home. He first found a love for country music after his dad was diagnosed with ALS and asked his friends to teach his son to play the guitar to remedy his inability to play sports with his son. And so it makes you think about Taylor Swift and her father. But whatever, that's, yeah. Her father having heart trouble recently in 2025, mid 2025. Country singer. Let me pause a second because I made a long post and I gotta see what I said because I probably said some crazy messed up stuff. But anyway, so I was having an argument with somebody, I think, and so after this this post I made, let me turn this off. I went on a long rant. And I'll probably just read it all. So I'm like, yeah. This is probably where I want to probably stop it anyway, but I still got several more pages. Okay. But I was pissed off. I posted this on December 14, 2022. I said, so that's just a few videos and information of what I've seen so far, not mentioning the other sports players who have fallen on the field due to health complications. I don't really care what the fuck happens to these people. I just don't, and I'm just being honest. There are far more important things that are going on now, but it seems to all be a part of a bigger plan. I'm only doing this because, again, something told me not to give up on people. Read my earlier post. I think I had a dream of DMX coming to me, and he said, "Hey, don't give up on these people." I had a dream a while back. And something told me, "Don't give up on these people," because I said, "Fuck all this shit." I tried to warn people and stuff like that about this vaccine. I had to find that post where I had a dream, what the dream was about. But it was a dream of DMX. He came to me and he said, "Man, don't give up on these people." I remember that. Anyway, because I'm only going back and looking at the videos that I or pictures that I posted on in this forum, so they can be easier for me to just go down, because I didn't really look at the arguments I had with people, nor the back and forth. But anyway, so I just remember that. So anyway, so let me start back over. I don't really care what the fuck happens to these people. I just don't, and I'm just being honest. There are far more important things that are going on now, but it seems to be all part of a bigger plan. I'm only doing this because, again, something told me not to give up on these people. Read my earlier post. I had a dream with DMX and it told me not to give up on people. I digress. I posted this for the people who are meant to see this and to be informed about the possible side effects of the vaccine. I'm just posting what just may save their life, but also understand that this is my point of view or my opinion. I believe some people are meant to see what they need to see to make a decision. Others are not. People get warning signs, and the choice is theirs, maybe. However, do people really have a choice? No, in my opinion, I believe in fate. I'm a fatalist. No, in my opinion. But seeing things makes the decision easier and also makes it seem like the choice was made by them. But really, is it, if you think about it? But I digress. I'm drunk as fuck right now. So I've answered your multiple repost inquiry. No harm meant. It's just that I cannot control what's deleted by a company that's hell-bent on, well, never mind, that's an accusation, without proof. But I hope you get what I mean. And if you didn't, here's a recap. I cannot control what a platform, specifically YouTube, does, or whoever caused that video to disappear. And I said, I'm drunk night. Because, I mean, I guess this person, they said that I made a post and the video ended up, they couldn't watch it. I said that's not my fault, that's YouTube's fault. Anyway, because YouTube was just deleting all these videos where people just kept on dying. There was a string of people. There was a video that had a whole bunch of people just new reports of this person died, this person died, this person died, this person. It was like a collage of events of people just dying because due to the blood clots and heart related issues or whatever, after taking the vaccine. So I made another post on December 14, 2022. I said, lastly, a platform can hide information. However, they cannot hide confirmed dead bodies. They can label the cause of death whatever they want, but real sleuths will figure out the actual truth in the end. And I had a mic drop moment right there, I guess. But just think about it now. Yeah, the only reason why I made this entire post was because I had a dream about DMX. He came to me. He had said that hey, don't give up on these people. Don't give up on these people. And I said, and I was like, because I said, fuck this shit. I don't really give a fuck. Take the vaccine. Take it. Take it. Take it. But anyway. So let me see here. Page 38. Jesus Christ. This is like, oh my God. Oh my God. I guess I started after videos really started after the videos started getting deleted or whatever, I started making longer posts. This is like one post, and I'm not gonna read all that. Well, I need to turn the light off. Start back over. The reflections are like just, Oh, man. I don't have the tools to show everything, so it's like, I mean, like, you know what I mean. So I apologize. Like it's just like low quality, but I'm like, I'm just using what I have, and I'm just trying to make a point. But I forgot about that. I need to write that down. I don't know what this video is. It's probably very important, so let me click it. I don't even know what it's titled. Okay, so this is Dr. John Campbell. So this is his official YouTube channel. And so he made a video titled Vaccine Dangers, UK Parliament Debate. Mr. Andrew Bridgen, MP, expresses his views. It was posted on December 13, 2022. Okay. Oh, there's more. So after this, just turn this off, because I'm not going to read all that. And then I copied and pasted some stuff. I will read this one though, because I think I remember this. So I made a post on December the 15th, 2022. So I captioned it: funeral directors are starting to find, as of the middle of 2021, strange, massive, unusually long, rubbery earthworm like blood clots exiting the veins during the embalming process at funeral homes as the blood leaves the dead person's body. The clots can be several feet long. The embalmer goes on to say that they have never ever seen anything like this in their career until now. Another embalmer who has been in that particular business for 21 years states that prior to COVID, he has only seen 5 to 10% of this happening during the embalming process. Now more than half of the bodies he works on has this happening. It makes you wonder. It's like I said in this video titled "Died Suddenly." These blood clots, these things right here. This is the so this is the post out that I remember when I saw the "Died Suddenly" what you call. And so this is my post right here. And if you want to go look at the video, I'm gonna click it. So I think this is Truth Matters by oh my god, okay, this is slow. Whose channel is this? So let me pause because it's moving slow. Okay, so I'm back. So it's by Facts Matter with Roman Balmakov. This is his channel. And so the title of this video is titled Massive Blood Clots. Turn this off. and he goes over the funeral people finding these feet long blood clots inside of people's bodies. And the video was posted on December the 15th, 2022. So, that's that. Oh, it's recording now. So my next post, I'm just gonna scroll down because I'm like, it's a lot of information. I'm like, I can't wait until this is over with. But so you can see that the video's been deleted. So, opinion: UFC fighter Stephen Bunner dies from heart complications. This death may be unrelated to the vaccine, as he seems to have allegedly been diagnosed with a staph bacteria infection that could spread to his lungs. But I'm posting this video here for reference in case more information is revealed, and it's possible to be related to the vaccine due to so many passing away due to heart complications after taking the vaccine. So let me see here. Let me see. Was there an update in regards to this? Let me pause a second. Okay, so I went to Google AI and it says UFC Hall of Famer Stephen Bunner died from an accidental drug overdose. But it says below that initial report, the UFC initially stated he passed away from presumed heart complications while at work before toxicology results were finalized. So due to the toxicology, they probably found drugs inside of the system, but it looked like a heart attack to them. So who knows what because anyway, the date of death was December 22nd, 2022. I'm gonna give my opinion. This is what Google AI says. A lot of people pass away due to heart complications after taking this vaccine, and they try to say that DMX died due to a drug overdose, but something happened to his heart too. I think DMX. Then another dude. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this. So I'm just going down these videos or whatever. So turn this off. So there's this doctor. I wonder if is this him? Dr. Wilson Chin, who allegedly complained about anti-vaxxers, died suddenly. No cause of death was released. So let me see. Let me see if I can find his cause of death real quick. Let me pause for a second. The video was deleted, so removed seemingly. So let me pause. So via Google AI, Dr. Wilson Chin died suddenly from a medically related cause just before Christmas in December 2022. Practice directors confirmed his unexpected passing was not mental health related, though a specific medical diagnosis or exact cause was not publicly detailed out of respect for family privacy. Was it a heart attack? I'm allowed to ask questions. Was it a heart attack? Or a heart-related issue? Background context. Dr. Chin was a beloved general practitioner at Pacific Pines Med Centers on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. Early in 2022, he faced intense online abuse and severe death threats from anti-vaccine activists due to false internet rumors regarding his clinic's COVID-19 vaccine rollout. I don't care about what else is written here. So let's see here. Anyway, not whatever. I don't really care anymore. I'm like, let me just pause a second. I just need to take a break. Okay, so I'm getting to the serious post or whatever because I'm like, anyway, because it's like one dead body to the next dead body to the next dead body to the next dead body. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start scrolling, and you can read for yourself. So, I think what is this now? UFC Stephen Bunner, whatever. So, and let me turn the brightness up on this a little bit too. So, YouTube deleted this video. Stephen Bunner passing away. Is this Dr. Chin? Whatever. He passed away. Damar Hamlin has a heart attack while playing football on the field. That video's still up. Atlanta gospel singer Kevin Lemon dies allegedly from a heart attack at age 45. Kevin Samuels' cause of death revealed. The 57-year-old died due to hypertension on May 5th. A police report explains that a woman who was with Samuels said that he complained about having chest pains and that she attempted to help him, but he fell. The woman soon called 911. He was later taken to the Piedmont Hospital. In my commentary, how do you die from hypertension? It's either a stroke or a heart attack or the jab. And so, yeah. In my opinion. Just... Okay, and so Tristan Thompson's mom died suddenly in Toronto on January 6, 2023, due to an alleged heart attack. She was allegedly around the age of 49, but that might not be accurate via a second article. So moving on. This video is deleted by YouTube, or somebody. 18-year-old Victoria Lee MMA fighter dies from heart attack. The video is deleted. Diamond, and this is this is in January 2023. Diamond from the Trump-backing duo Diamond and Silk has just passed away at age 51. No cause of death has been given as of yet, but I think that Silk, she said that she was by the phone and she said that she couldn't breathe, and she passed away. So this is Diamond and Silk. Lisa Marie Presley dies of cardiac arrest at age 54. It's January 12, 2023. Let's see here. January 14, 2023. So, former Jacksonville Jaguars player Ush, you know what? You have to read that damn stuff because I'm like, look, I can't. Ush something. Former Jacksonville Jaguars player, some man's name, dies from alleged heart attack. I apologize. I know he's dead, but I can't read that. Dies from alleged heart attack at age 38. According to the Lafayette Journal and Courier, he drove up from Georgia and was at his wife's West Lafayette home when he apparently collapsed. The man's wife found him unresponsive in a bedroom in her house around 1 a.m. Friday and called 911. An autopsy performed Monday found no signs of foul play, the Lafayette Journal Courier reported. He was extremely pro-vaccine. Just Google his Twitter account about the vaccine in his commentary. So this guy who he was pushing the vaccine hard, and he died just like that other doctor, Dr. Chen, I think. He was pushing the vaccine heavily, and he died. He died too, from a medical. It was a medical related death. Was it a heart attack? I guess Daniel Malice is pissed. Oh, I remember this. So there's this guy on YouTube who said the most fucked up shit. White guy. You can call him racist. You can call him whatever the hell you want to call him. He was just him. He would just say some shit, and so YouTube, I think they banned him. The name of his channel was Daniel Malice, and so he made a music video. People just dying left and right. He had a collage of people dying from this vaccine. I think he included this football player too. But the video ended up, I guess, getting deleted. And so I think Daniel Malice, he had to go to BitChute. And this guy's name, who I cannot say, Ushi Nawarni or something, I don't know. But anyway, just read the caption. I'm burnt out. I want this to be over with. I'm trying to get all these posts posted so I won't have to do this again. Oh, so I said since YouTube wants to be a little bitch about it, and because the video's gone, as you can see, I think he posted on BitChute. I'm gonna rewatch that. I hope it's still here. Oh my God, it's titled "That Man Deserved to Die." Deserved to die. I'm trying to pause for a second. This man is something else. Let me pause. Okay, so I was expecting for like the rock song, like "Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor." I was expecting that. I'm sorry. This man, he would post some crazy shit. But so the YouTube channel was called Daniel Malice, but it's he's on BitChute now, and so this is the his YouTube his channel name, and then the name of the video is called "The Dude Deserved to Die." He's like, he deserved to die. I'm like, yikes. And so he made a music video collage of people like passing away. They're being super extreme for this vaccine, and like, yeah. How do you know what? Let me just. Is it gonna let me? Okay, cool. So I don't. You have to go and watch it. It's gonna give some, and then that's Heather McDonald. And that man right there. And Celine, yeah. I forgot all about this. Not him, okay. So if you really wanna is it gonna stop? From Miss Chelsea. She, I wanna try to just. Oh yeah, there was a newscaster that died on the what you call. So this is Daniel Malice and his cat. He always used to do. He's always used to post some crazy shit and say even crazier shit. A lot of these people was having side effects from the vaccine and dying. Oh, I forgot Brandy too. She ended up having yeah. How many? Oh yeah, a lot of people they broke out or they had like red black bumps on a. It was just crazy. It was a crazy time. Is this almost over with? No, he has a long video of people just dying left and right. But since I don't have much storage in this phone, Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. But the title of the video is called "The Dude's Name Deserved to Die," and I'm like, and so it's on BitChute. Well, let me go back a little bit. But it's on BitChute. So it's yeah, it's a long video. Anyway, so keep moving on. So from my post or whatever. So I have bodybuilder Cedric McMillan has passed away at age 44 due to an alleged heart attack and possible COVID-19 related issues as he was running on a treadmill on April 12th, 2022. It's a nice body. Too bad. Oh, so it doesn't tell what else I post. Okay. I said a whole bunch of fucked up shit. So I'm like, and that typically did say a lot of fucked up shit. Like I said, I was a tornado during this period of time. So it's captioned: bodybuilder and judge Jerry Ward died of a pulmonary embolism from deep vein thrombosis, according to medical examiners, at age 46, September 8th, 2022. And I said, that makes me think about Justine and her having deep vein thrombosis as well around that time too. And so I guess this is Jerry Ward right here. So I made another post on January 15, 2023. After taking the vaccine, woman is allegedly diagnosed with vasculitis, encephalitis in the brain, and had to take prednisone and other drugs to reduce the swelling of the brain. She claims to be a person who was affected by an adverse event of the vaccine, and also claimed neurological damage, forgetting her passwords, basic math, At Dirty South 73 is her TikTok name. And so, who knows? It could be fake. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I remember this. So, this is from Iceblu333 channel. And so, here she is right here. And this is the channel that you can go to find this video. But I think this lady, she was injured. She said she claimed she was injured by the vaccine. I already went over the lure in the caption. Okay, so moving on. So from her, scroll down a little bit more. The video's been deleted. But it's captioned: American Idol alum C.J. Harris dead at 31 from apparent heart attack report. So let's see here. Let me go to C.J. Harris. So I had no idea. Oh, he's a black guy. So apparently this is C.J. Harris. I don't keep up with American Idol. He died on January 15, 2023. So that's just that. From an apparent heart attack. So I got another video right here, and it's captioned opinion. And I'm gonna click the videos. It's with I'm tired. Tim Temple. Let me read the full caption. So opinion. Article link 1. U.S. FDA CDC sees early signal of possible Pfizer bivalent COVID shot linked to stroke. And here's the article right here, if it's still available. U.S. FDA CDC see early signal of possible Pfizer bivalent COVID shot linked to stroke. So, and this is on Reuters.com. Okay. And I think also Tim Pool, he did some commentary on that article too, I think. And his video is titled FDA and CDC report possible link to Pfizer mRNA vaccine and stroke. WSJ reports excess deaths. And the video is posted on January 16, 2023. So this is Tim Pool. And the official, I think it's Tim Cass, right? Timcast, yeah. Whew. Oh my God. Let me pause because I'm trying to read this article. Okay, I'm back. I was trying to read. It was a long article, and I think it was talking about pilots of planes or whatever. But and it was very, very important. Always back in 2023. But you know what? I'm like, look, I'll go back and just oh my God, I'll go back and just show it on the screen right here, and then move on. But because there's a lot more dead bodies to look at. So let's see here. So this is what I was talking about. I was trying to read all this right here. Okay. So, moving on. I'm finally at page 40. There's like 7 more pages to go. So let's see here. So, pro-vaccine Dr. Harriet Hall passed away in her sleep. She was reportedly a staunch critic of anti-vaxxers and alternative medicine. Jesus. And apparently the video's going from YouTube. But I do have a few other links. So let me click a few real quick to see if I can see her face. Oh yeah, I remember her. So this is the article is titled. I mean, the article. So let me pause. Okay, what I was trying to say is that the article is from similarworlds.com. And the article is titled, I believe, Dr. Harriet Hall, staunch critic of anti-vaxxers and alternative medicine, dies in her sleep. And so, here you are. Cause of death not given, I guess. So, and so the video of the situation was seemingly it's not there anymore. I don't know if it's removed by YouTube or not. And I'm going to go to the Gateway Pundit too. I think they have an article about it too. Yeah, on the Gateway Pundit, Dr. Harriet Hall, staunch critic of anti-vaxxers and alternative medicine, dies in her sleep. Posted January 16, 2023. So, well, so if you want to go look at it, you can. You can, if you want to. Okay, so another update in regards to Diamond from Diamond and Silk is via my post, whatever. At the Saturday memorial for her sister Lynette Diamond Hardaway, Silk told the crowd of supporters, including President Trump, that the vaccine may have been a factor in her sister's sudden death. Silk then called for an investigation. There's something going on. Silk then went on to say, instead of asking if Americans are vaxxed or unvaxxed, the real question is, are they being poisoned? Wait, was Diamond vaccinated? And so the video is gone from YouTube, seemingly. But I guess I clicked the Gateway Pundit article. It'll open up. I want America to wake up and pay. I want America to wake up and pay attention. Something ain't right. Silk describes how her sister Diamond died suddenly in her kitchen. I remember that. And that's her at the podium right there, speaking. So. Okay, so moving on. Because I have a lot of these now. Because this one I got really, really serious. I got into an argument with somebody on this website, and I was like, look, okay, I'm gonna just start posting dead bodies. I don't feel like having a conversation anymore. But so this guy, Leslie Jordan dies from sudden cardiac Leslie Jordan dies from sudden cardiac dysfunction while driving his car and crashed car into building as a result. My commentary: cardiac dysfunction sounds like a heart attack. Wasn't there a recent Canadian car insurance study showing that non-vaccinated people are more likely to have car accidents? Well, I think they need to redo that study. Anyway. Oh, I got this still too. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the collage of people I think that I was talking about. Oh shoot. I want this to be over with. Okay, so a collage of people dying. Or the people that died due to the vaccine. Is this a... Yeah. Let me just pause this real quick. So the owner of this channel is called The Batman. Or Dark Knight GLP, 85 subscribers. There you go. Let me see if I can get the let me see, is there anything else that's on his phone that should not be on the phone if I hit it by mistake? Okay. Don't want no pornos popping up. Okay, so look, I'm tired. How long is this video? 3 minutes. I was gonna play a few yo. Okay. Well, let me just go back a little bit. It's a collage of people just dying due to the possible vaccine effects. And it goes on for like 3 minutes. But I don't really have that much storage on my phone, so I can't just sit here and let it play like that. But can this move a little bit faster? Because I'm like, shit. Speed this up a little bit. 2 times the speed. Okay. And there's more, but yeah. I can't just play the dude. I'm not gonna play the dude's whole video. If you want to see it, you can just go see it yourself. That's you've only seen like 1 minute and 5 seconds, and it's a 3 minute video. So, well, no, it's 2 minutes. Okay. Anyway, so back to but who knows? They might delete the damn video. So, moving on. So, that was that. So, like I said, they might delete that. This video is gone. So, what is this? 35-year-old middle school teacher collapses and dies from alleged heart attack in front of his class. And the video's gone now. This is posted on January 22nd, 2023. And the video's not there anymore. Okay, got another video here. It's captioned, Heart School football star in need of a new heart after major heart attack. A local high school football player is fighting for his life after suffering a massive heart attack in November, and he is asking the general public for help. Marcus Martinez, a former Columbine High School football star and now senior at Bear Creek High School, suffered a major heart attack Thursday, November 17, 2022. According to a fundraising campaign created for Marcus, the doctors were successful in removing some of the blood clots, but not all of them. Now Marcus's left ventricular heart muscle has been permanently damaged. UC Health cardiologists have recommended that he undergo a heart transplant because his heart is only functioning at 12 to 15% capacity, although the family does not know what caused this. They remain hopeful and are providing Marcus with the best care possible. So, let's see here. This is what I have captioned here. The video is gone. Hopefully the article is still up. Gateway Pundit? Okay. Turn this off. Do you have a picture of him? Oh, that is him. Is that him? That is him. Attractive dude. Anyway. That happened. Okay, let's see here. So I got another post caption: rifle training student dies in his training class from cardiac arrest. How the trainers brought him back to life. So I think this is what's his name? This is the Warrior Poet Society, yeah. So the Warrior Poet Society. And so the title of this video is Rifle Student Dies in Class and How We Brought Him Back. It was posted on January 26, 2023. And here's the video right here on the Warrior Poet Society channel. On January 29, 2023, Junior NTR's cousin, Nandan Muru, Taranka Rat. Look, that is too much. I remember this though. I remember this. All I want to do is just give you the So I'm sorry. When I'm tired of talking, but also I'm like, that name is just complicated. But I want to click the video because I remember seeing this. I fast forward this, I'm like, Jesus. So this is the name of the video. And where is this located? This is on TV9 Telugu Live. So, Jesus. I'm gonna click the article link. Let me pause a second. So I'm back with the article after I clicked it. I think it's from Hind. Look, I suck at like Indian names, so or foreign names. So I'm not even gonna try. So a man collapsed during a political walking or yeah situation, a political rally or something. But I remember the video. So moving on. So on January 30th, 2023, I made another post. Lisa Loring, Wednesday in the original Addams Family series, she dies at age 64 of an alleged stroke. Here, this is right here. So, oh my God. This newscaster. Let me pause a second. Because I think this is the article. Well, this is the video I was looking for. Is I think it was a newscaster. She ended up having a heart attack on during her newscast or whatever. I think. So let me pause a second. See if this is it. Let me pause. Okay, I didn't read it. I'm just because I'm like this is a lot. I will read it though. I'm just gonna let you see how much had to be typed for the situation. I don't know if I typed it or copied and pasted it, but and let me click the video link. Yo. And so her name is Yasmin Val. These complicated names. I'm like, look. So, and this is on YouTube channel MS Now. And so it says NBC's Yasmin opens up about why she hasn't been on air in a few weeks, telling viewers that a common cold led into the development of myocarditis, causing inflammation around her heart. She brings in Dr. Greg Katz, cardiologist at NYU Langone Hospital, who breaks down the condition. I'm gonna get her because I remember this. I'm watching this. Let me pause a second. Okay, so basically, this doctor he says that the common cold and the body reacting to the common cold or whatever or cold, it led to her having myocarditis or whatever. And he is literally just sitting there just saying, yeah, that's what happened to you, Yasmin. So they had doctors saying that the common cold could lead to you having myocarditis after getting the vaccine. Talk about gaslighting. But anyway, I remember this. So moving on from this, did I read all this? I'm not gonna read all this. I had to type this all up though. I remember this because it was just so crazy. It was so, you know, I don't have to make another video and just like talk about it because I'm like, Jesus. This is page 40. I'll let you read it. And I'll probably bring it up later on in another video. So moving on from that. So the Thailand princess, oh my God, these crazy ass names. I'm like this Thailand princess collapses from an alleged heart attack 23 days after taking the third vaccine and goes into a coma. She is 44 years old. The supposed diagnosis that was given was ridiculous and claimed to be a bacterial infection. However, a doctor from Bangkok has stated that in all probability the princess is a suffering victim of the vaccine. Let me pause a second and see if she's still alive. Because I can't say her name. If you point a gun to my head and tell me to say this name, right here. I'd be dead as hell. Dead as hell. But I will copy and paste it and see if she's still alive. Oh, she died on recently, June 11, 2026. So she recently just passed away. What was the cause of death? Am I still recording? Oh, she died at age 47 following a multi-year coma, driven by an initial mycoplasma heart infection, worsened by severe terminal complication including intra-abdominal infection, colitis, low blood pressure, arrhythmias, and blood clotting disorders. Blood clotting disorders, and it's right here. I need to see if Yasmin's still alive. So I need to end it. I need to end this video like. So let me see. Let me see if Yasmin's still alive, because that's Yasmin. Oof. Cause of death, if she's dead. Okay, she's not dead. Because yeah. So apparently she is not dead. Yasmin, who it looks like the doctor was saying she ended up getting myocarditis from the common cold, or yeah, the common cold led to her having the effects of myocarditis. Whatever, bullshit. Oh my god. So the Thailand princess, she died after being inside of a coma recently, like June the 11th, 2026. So let's see here. Moving on. So Jerry the King Lawler is recovering after suffering a massive stroke on Monday, and I posted this on February 8th, 2023. And although his speech is limited, he's expected to make a full recovery with rehabilitation. So he's a WWE legend. This is TMZ Sports. So if you want to look at it, you can. And keep in mind, the dates that I posted is in 2023. So let's see here. Moving on. I'm only on page 40. Jesus. Let me pause a second. Okay, so I'm back. So I remember, well, Damar Hamilton, he refused to open up about the exact cause of his heart attack. I think he had a heart attack while he was on the field, while playing sports. So here's the video I posted. I think it should still be available on YouTube. Jesus Christ. So the YouTube channel owner, her name is Liz Wheeler. And I think Damar Hamilton. Well, this is crazy. When there's a video they don't want you to look at, I swear they really make it so it's difficult to. Let me pause a second. This pissed me off. It's not gonna let me do it. So the description, the title of the video is called "Damar Hamlin exposes the real reason he collapsed," which he, in my opinion, didn't. But oh my god, I'm not gonna play the audio. And he's just asking like what happened and all this other stuff, whatever. So, and you see how distressed this damn boy looks. Go back a little bit. You see how distressed this boy looks. I think he said he couldn't talk about it or something like that. I forgot what he said. I'm not gonna go through all this stuff or whatever. But this boy, he looks distressed. Like he's like, yeah, he don't want to talk about it. Okay, another post I made, moving on, is captioned that on February 18, 2023, 12-year-old football student died suddenly during football practice. Elijah Jordan Brown Garcia, age 12, West Side Park. And the video's gone. Oh, cool. This is still here. So another post that I made after that one was this one. And it's captioned, 4 more athletes aged 16 through 25 collapsed on the field and died from heart attacks. This is the video I was looking for too. So the first boy's name was Kasim Valls, age 21, Jackson State. Arnie Spiel, age 25, Belgium goalkeeper. Cartier Woods, age 18, Northwestern High School, Detroit. Asura Hughes, age 16, Clark County. So this is, click right here. And the title is the owner of this YouTube channel or whatever is Headlines of the Voice. And the title of the video is Vaccine Injuries Were Just the Tip of the Iceberg, posted February 18, 2023. And just speed up the what you call it. How big? This is 2 minutes, so. Get out. So I think this is one of the people. Jesus Christ. Okay. So the 4 kids died due to heart attacks, whatever. Oh yeah, and around February 26, 2023, I made another post. Senator John Fetterman has multiple alleged strokes and heart complications and hospital stays. Anyway, but the video is deleted. So John Fetterman, he had multiple heart attacks or whatever situation around that date. I think I'm gonna, how is this page 40 still? Oh, it's 41. I'm gonna call it quits because there's a lot more here. A lot more. A lot of people died. We went through a lot of complications with this vaccine. So hopefully this looks and sounds better than I think it does. Yeah. Hopefully, like, the next video I make is gonna be my last one in regards to the Dr. Fauci and the vaccine situation. That's gonna be it for me. Bye.